Amor tutual hajuli kaneno lokang'e mochi nyikan ki Wan Luo Television na nyasande AKUMU ento kongo chake neno wiye madiro. Dege pamony oporo ikaramoja dana ng'wen guloito kiye chui chui. Logony lepa jomakitiki pero meding it gimiro kongi bod gamente ikumalu me Uganda. Kadong lufu may kumal mi Uganda peringait may ken nikom limden ma Bank of Uganda miyo itayob may agricultural credit financing. Afoyorini wa otieno matin tin tiario nindwe achil medremia boro mwa alibre pirwa deklongi mochin ki Wan Luo Television bino botin ki kony padul me Paris Development Model anwe botin anya sande AKUMU. Dana ng'wen guloito chui chui karamadege moporo ki karamoja mati kumalo meko nyao melobo Uganda kama no poto tika wati ekonom. Meja Felix Kulaije la lokpadul monji pira hoene monodege mana yekono berodege mekloni MI24 namba netie afa aboro ario maopore karmatitit mameke ikabero menom. Pero mano time char mekloni na detect mati lupuk sub-county mani Morto District. La George Wan Luo Television ne pat Robert la rubikeli matut ngoma dege mane time ke dongo mo time ngeye ilorangi mo chin wanen I report matika bino eni
Dano angwen ulo to chui karma degi magen wari man gunship number MI24 registration AF aboro ario upораtura Pegamano time charmina kidet loptuk sub county mati Morto district ngomo kelo porpa dege man peki katikwede ati ento Felix Kulaije le loko dit padul pag mi Uganda o wache gen kitika kwedu matut kibikati ki report chakchake kaweyo ngomo time kidege man endo lego luak michung chien kuno gen kitika meta nyim ke kwed mamegi.
Yesterday evening, the early hours of the evening, pilot and the crew are safe and sound. Well, the helicopter was flying on routine duties, and then the pilot decided to bring it down. What technically is crash landing, and the pilot and the crew got out safe. The technical team was flown there this morning, so I await to hear what exactly they have done. Yeah, but in any case, it has to be taken back to Entebbe for repairs. So MI24, it's an attack helicopter, and it's been supporting in the operations in 3rd Division.
Luak maguneno kit madege mano junge kwede wiyat gen benego kate kunyako tamge ke Wan Luo TV.
It's slowing down. I think after landing, I saw a lot of dust with blue smoke. And it's silenced like that. So for me, I thought it has either stopped or it has crashed or the fuel was over. I don't know. Up to now, I don't know what has happened the other side.
As we were inside, the plane was now bringing the bullets just like that. They moved round, then all of a sudden, they had to land somewhere behind there. And we saw a lot of smoke coming. And we said, what could be the problem? After that, it just kept quiet like that.
As the plane was trying to chase after these thugs, I think it had some mechanical problem. That almost, I am happy that it landed on safely. It did not hurt anyone.
Ikin juangwen mulo to chui uberiye pilot padege man kidong dana dek mukene manokitika wot kwetgi pilange muchinyi Wan Luo TV Pat Robert Larubi.
Dano makigonyo dak bene kilogo lepa jomakitiki pero medingit ki medicamente me Uganda o kony gino cholo tit makigonyo lep mono pa jomaki nyo lep melanyut pa en jomakitiki pero bening iti I office pagamente duju matilo man wero kony jomagi bero machelewe dana makikwa bene kin anywale Uganda. Lok mono katikon ka makitika fonye makayobo Igulu City lawang logon lepa jomakitiki pero me it district budget maya chuli awane pera tekni jume ko bedben to chul pagamento wa ko ngindu to le gang tij pa bili kidon ka bedo mo kene malwak gore ma pol ma juma kitman ben tira no ye kon mo ken ma pat ki yung bod gamente melobo Uganda. Ismail Jacob Jones Kelly report matud
ikara me fonye meno ngech kit mitik ki nyonyo pamono mautero ni na bit kolo dana matelo kwai dana magitika ko ki ngol me it ku kok ma tek twan gen mo mir ketim me konyo dana magitikin pajum
to solve communication barriers because this is not something so hard. It's not something really so hard because if you can see we have been staying here for like a week and at least we have gotten something. Communication problem can be solved so easily. You never know in future you might marry a person with disability or a woman with hearing impairment. How are you going to communicate to your partner? Yes? So you need to learn these things before things happen.
Dominic Uchen, Mati Wan Kompa Dulma, Gengitiki Pero Kit Melok, Ikomalame Uganda, Wajani Jimmy Mapol Cheka Time, Mamet and Mir Konki Chop, Wak Pero Po Betka Yellow, Dana Magitika Quaking on me it, to Twale, Kagucherka no coin, Ikit me yot kum. Lock me caught, Kidong bought a bilim.
The biggest challenge now is in the village. There's a very big problem in the village there. The announcements are made in the radio stations, but they don't even care about a person with hearing impairment. And sometimes when there are programs on the radio, see people have sat in one place and are hearing information on the radio. But now you see someone using local signs. There are gunshots here and there. What is that? What do you mean by there, gunshots? Where is it? Yeah? So sometimes for him, he thinks that, he should also go and grab that gun so that he has shooting around also. He hasn't gotten the right information. So that's also all still barriers in communication.
Dana Mokene Maguno Fonyeman, Gen Gutero, Ngo Magen give it doctrine. Kakonyo ki dana mokene magitika kwoki ngole me it
ubed doma ripe weka kamonu ngayu ukupe wek ngin ma be jero peda ho wanda ho bengo twan ngin ma be tiada kindong ngin ma yi biparu ni nane lo ya na be yeki ne be before you were.
We will be ambassadors not only on our radio stations but also to our other colleagues. We learned that there is a lot of disinformation, misinformation, and malinformation. It is incumbent upon us to use the platform that we have to make sure we fight these fake informations moving around.
No messages manoti gopa. No message manoti gopa. Meaning, tutwale bod wanjo mano watiki ngolo ne it kido. How to verify true messages and the fake messages.
Willie Chowo, Mati Director P. Dulme City Media, Mati Gulu City, Wajani Yunge Fonye Man, Gibimete Kitopoko, Lutiano Kwan Maguno Fonye, Mekonyo Dana Magiti Charo.
Chalawe juma pegunyo lokabe waramutiki Facebook waramutiki YouTube me kakitika kwa na gene no ngara ti studio woro kitimu kinene da bole kwa na waro ngara ti char bedo kiben ga recording jim mo chiki poko group yo pa yo kanti WhatsApp yo kanti guma pa pero neno ni wat neno juma tiki ngolo me yetene be kin dul mabena wati chalawe tagat no mega chalawe wan poko ngai eni po beti juma winyo lok juma neno e kan eno be dano du eno yuma ramutiki kede yama pa mono do binu tie watiki technology ma tikiri madum wakilo jo ne wen ko wango ko romo wa dullo ba chel dudana chel tika don juman wa wa lo pe don krene so tamane udi po ngej mer kenen chalwe jo en ma tiki per ma papa ma lo ne disabled community ke be dikin udi yup ma chalwan ko po lo ngea o bot ngi wat ni no ka lo mo tie ma ke wa lo ko yor ko mer gi yu mo ma ke romo tiken mi lo ko yor ko mi olto o bot gi kin ga
Geoffrey la Kwonyero Uchen tie kanchila Machung pidana magitika kwoki ngolo ikan chila beach Megulu district.
Alega ni utute meti men mino kimino chawa kichawa. Jigi mo marat mo beberu tie ngo pere. La won bache mino mo nera kita dana ti mo kwede. Chi ucher ni de ngeyu. Ucher ba kor kayo. Ngap ma ki ma o ki buru kede. waju gina pat enda waju gina pat jim do doctor kelo waka waju ni watu temeti mjini kore weka ngodi maja bino kamati makonyo wa mabe
Pilorangea muchwin pi Wan Luo TV Igulu City and Ismail Jacob Jones.
Kichiro abili magiti Uganda meng'eyo ni mon kachake medo ruomo ino miel dukti chibeno medeo chet malo piano mel ti matek loy ket matik wede choni piyene no ruom ti chotero medewo lok mono katiki Yumbe district arme ke bende kon ruom palomo plotich magiti abili kabero meno itum chabit mokati la choch pa Wan Luo television man Adam Gule Kelly matut ikum medo ruom pa bili mapol ilo Uganda moken mapol beno time Yumbe district kuno ki West Nile sub-region. Yumbe district medo rom palodiro abili pierdek ya beach dok dong rom madon loyo bedo palodiro ario guaki assistant superintendent pa police kudo superintendent pa police ikabir menom. District Police Commander Mayumbe District Edgar Kankwatsa owani mono medo roman lupe kono kilok make bolu diro tit pa jomagi dok nyurne gen gitike wor dok merguti matek ngwako komen kidong nongo kare mechero iromo kene.
Let's not sit and we complain that we should only be on the benefiting end when we don't want to inject in our efforts. So we are here. Our district leaders are all here. I want to call upon all the officers within the district, please, let's put in our 99% input in whatever we are doing so that we don't shame ourselves within the district by being hardworking and by being professional.
Mayumbe District Stephen Oloya owani piera tekne joma gono kono fonye kemeto Roma Ketman omiorguti matekme gwakane piene polka dan ma polgino ruam ketene ano wiki wil waro ikom gwako doktich mameki.
And when you're promoted, it's a two-way system. You can also be demoted. Two folds. So your challenge for those who have been promoted is to maintain or even go higher. It will be disappointing if tomorrow we hear that your appointment has been recalled because of misconduct.
On Melsia Beach, Yumbe District, Abdul Mutalib Asiko, Owan Carabene Roma Medo Rom Menutia Gamente, Omier Beneco Med Wilpa Billy Magati District Meno, Wek me Guaco Tuer Padano, Guaco Kidong Bene, Guaco Chick, Omier Bedi Roma Malo.
Of 18 officers in every sub-county. This means that if we're talking of 26 sub-counties within Yumbe district, and you multiply that one by 18, we're expected to have 468 police officers in the sub-counties within Yumbe district. We are expected, because apart from having the police officers in the sub-counties, we also need the central police station here to have a good number of police officers.
DJ Mayumbe District John Bosco Tumwe CJ owane pere tekna biliman goti ke meto rom geni machalo wegum metit matek weke dwok piny rom timobal kidong beber mapeti mabe I district mameke.
Also directing you to go and fish out all criminal culprits in their communities so that they can be apprehended and brought to book. I appeal to you to serve the people of Yumbe diligently, especially on government programs or pertinent issues, especially on government programs and security enhancement. As I conclude, I wish to thank the people of Yumbe
Ke Wan Luo Television, Adam Gule, Iyumba District. Loyeyo alib kelib makilego Ifanero International Ministries kuberi kiyume dongo chingen pame fo yubirutie pa Yesu Kristo kwa mamigeken ento beno birutie meto record mamono luoni Guinness World Record. Yubmano birutie chinja bete wa otien la okela pen mapole wedano pingo yubmano time kidong bene gineni kien gito record mana dawnya ko pingo pieretek matut wanen kibot pat Robert Larubi.
Alip kelip padano bino karachiel kadongo chingi yub makiloni Clap for Jesus. Mano bero yub mia chiel kamadano bino karachiel gudon ye chingi matek tutual kon be geno don chingi pichawa dek kidaka pier rio kolo ikin lega kumu kilelo matek mimetu ni ye mamegi gen wachi mano bero mikelu ni po kichwiny mati ikom dinigi kidong kom roban. Fanero Ministry International orlega pa jomulare madit mo yubman o wachigen gi kateke yubman midonyi Guinness Books of Records. Malupe ki lok pangat mador orlega man Apostle Grace o wachi dongo ching mafudong ki domo donyi Guinness Books of Records wilowo weng o beru pichawa rio ki dakika beach me noni ngat makluoni yene Clark Stevens o kateka eno don chie karachel ki luak mamege i yom chuny matek tutual i lobo America i mwakali wachiel mia bungwen kia par bungwen ma eno kelo yup madit mini po yot koma dam wich.
Attempted to make the longest applause ever in human history, and we contacted the Guinness Book of Records, and we had discovered that the previous one was set at 2 hours and 5 minutes. And because we are transitioning into the 9th year of our anniversary, we felt this was the one gift we would give God to celebrate and thank Him for whatever He has done for us as a ministry. People clap for many reasons. People celebrate for many reasons. Those applauses could be in those books for many reasons. But this one, as some of you have read, it's Clap for Jesus. It was a campaign to make Jesus known to those that might need to know Him through any other platforms, like you'd put a video on YouTube or Facebook. Guinness Book of Records is a platform as well that we felt that would promote this, and that's what has been done. Today we've broken the record. We've done 3 hours and 16 minutes.
Ia chaki danon weng nogo chua ento malupe ki olo ben mo bino kina kenyo inge chawa manok nok jomo ken manok pikiti winya be no dongo dok go beru pin kagimete ki don chingi. Jomo gomo kene mago bino ki goro e komge ki mete ki nero kitma ki konyo ki kwede ki we yat ki dong miyo first aid mogo matino tino.
Getting a record in the world, but it's clapping for Jesus. Clapping for Jesus means you're clapping into your destiny, clapping for family, clapping for your children, clapping for your business, a lot of things. So I feel like at the end of this, people will be delivered, people will find answers to the questions they had. It's not just a normal clap. Yes.
So what's the message to other people outside here who have left at home?
The people have left at home, do everything for God. It's the best thing to do. Because just like the way we are clapping, some will take it for granted, but the best thing is to do everything for God.
Guinness Books of Record ye kabeno moga dani gen mafanero ministry timme o worka kare ibi noni gen nogo toro record pa Clark mikati beru joma fuddo don chingi pikar maldit loyo weng man beru dong beru wang mi ario me noni lobo Uganda o donya ti i book mini po madit mi lobo mi Guinness Books of Record inge ngarachiel yupu chapat madong dit loyo weng ki Uganda kun chapat man o beru kilo mi ario kia beach. Pilangaya muchunyi Wan Luo TV, Pat Robert Larubi.
Ilawangaya makati kama pat kilo Uganda lo makati kuporo chengme Afrika kumi yobora makati konoliara matekom joma kutelo yup mate orgamente palo bunije chabit mokati katepe kudua kwa chene teleba president manoti komeno man president Mohamed Bozum kete orgamente meke chabit mokati kamalo munguru mwaganga megwako entien pajo kala chengo karo television pakament ko weni genangil kwanya orgamente mati komi karamelni teldo lokati ching dulmon wanen report matuti kum lokman tikana no lokange mochin karbotin ki Wan Luo Television. Lobe magiti kuporo cheng me Afrika kutoka ke geng kidong bene juko winye mogo mataki ni jeni chake cheng chabit inge gamente makono tono waka ke bayo kompa President Mohamed Bazoum iken me chabiara cheliken ke ben lo chwa kadul mon makwane gamente giti kon ka log matek dokumono gankal pa France Martin Nayami Lo magiti gena paw ya bite dul maklone ECOWAS ko wani mon pere tekniki mi wore kom lobo France kidong jemo kene ko duju palo mo kene ma ake wako pian magi aye kama tela ke wat mabe o miru beriem Man lupe kon ke jeo mau tu ge matek gankal madit palobo Niger man Nayami kama ke wao ye bandera palobo France ka ben ke bir ka baila gweng ikom gankal palobo meno mawero abili o gamo chot kitia gas. Chalmo kati nyuru matika wankono choke gankal palobo France ilobo Niger kuno kedan mapol magiti bologin imor kalating lutuo magiti kiremo madlteke komgin maguno awano Kilo kachoke matura Nigeria menyamo kontor kamete mauti mecha bit maukati ite dul me Economic Community of West African State nyo ECOWAS magitika neno kono kirme dwako kuch kidong loko mwar tuer padano ilewe Niger kono Gien ko wani moro o mior pege tim kete na daka che dul mon magati gamente meneje peko ye winyo lok mameki kibi loko match ki madok meno o buchake wako chochot. President Malobo Chad Mahamat Idris Deby mauchako konolochi mwa alibiri pido wacheli ngetor gamente oro atikela wori Malobo Nigeria man Bola Tinubu ika itenka choke menka eno wani bilok lotela mimo Malobo Niger wekinene kino yo meri yutal bene wek wato miru betie. Dul me ECOWAS kilo member abor mokene magiti kuporo cheng me Africa ite dul me West African Economic and Monetary Union go waine mon chorchor gibi kero kon ka choke ka ben gibi lor wang acho palobo Niger gibi jogo wa ben tokideke ma ke kon machelo mokene kidong biachar meken duji fudongi jogo wa ka bene jema megi jempa dul palobo Niger matipot kin duju fudong ki jogo kwere miyo kon berong gerchot kilobo Niger. Pelorange mo jing e Wan Luo Television ania Sunday AKUMU. ANGEYA biashara lefu magati ya chule ko wani pegati ngajma ken mon government mi gante kam yolim den ni Wokibot bank madit meloman man Bank of Uganda lefu go ber kon kaloke yumi nyoto jami fu makberiye ite yum makloni Northern Uganda Agriculture Show mauti mai ba peje Igulu City wanen report matut
Alex Serwanja Matila Loko Director me Bank of Uganda dak ben enetika lo yup pechante den man agriculture credit facility ki chente ma ke miyo ki dan ma geti ki biashara ma tieno wajani chente man ki chulo ke pachen apa wiario ke ken.
So therefore this is the money that was put in place by the government of Uganda together with the commercial banks to help the farmers. So you remember that agriculture is the backbone of the Uganda's economy. So the government could not leave it behind. That's why it is giving this cheap credit at 12% per annum. If you translate it on a monthly basis, it is only 1% per annum. It is the money which is affordable. It is the money that can be afforded by any farmer in Uganda here. So we are urging the group, the farmers all over the country, particularly in the Guru sub-region where we are, that they should go ahead and borrow this money. They should approach the commercial banks and ask for the agricultural credit facility.
Lufu Mapol, gukok ni pegitiki ngej mokiken, ikum chente ma bank me Uganda mium. Wan Luo TV, uloro kilufu mokene, magu aki iyo Moro District.
Abiu kan men yang lo kon den me me ka mi kita gramo pani wakere Kira niang ke mir niang kira ka bere.
Ano me ba ko Uganda ne tiki ngaji ye.
Ba tiki ngaji ko dire bir na Uganda. Da mi da ka me kwanya. Me kwanya ki de kwanya de.
Organa dem tiano me funi ko.
Da dere ta bol chok.
Wakani ko pe ko murat ko ni lon tie wetwan ko kanya
lon and mabang Uganda me in tiki ngaji ya. Now ke berka funyu dong ino ngaji nga.
Mi da puta gama be ba pen winyu le mo meta wala.
En wajo kilo funi bieno ge ikarame yopman tieme mi ngej ikom chente man pot de fum.
Some farmers are aware, but others are not aware, and it is the reason as to why we are here, to sensitize the public, to sensitize the farmers that they shouldn't be there lacking finance, lacking working capital. The money is available, that is why we are here, to sensitize the public, to ensure that they get to know that the government has not forgotten all about them. It has put money around together with the commercial banks to help their farming activity.
And benotir matot, ikom wel chanta di, ma bank man tika pokone kilifum.
What I need to tell the public is that you can borrow up a tune of 20 million without necessarily pledging the registered collateral. You can use kibanja and registered land, you can use your cows, you can use your car, you can what we call chattel mortgages, and therefore you will be in position to access the money not more than 20 million. But where you have collateral security, the maximum that can be borrowed is 2.1 billion, depending on the scale of operation and your level of activities in the agriculture.
Kere bedni lufu mapol, pegitiki ngej ikom chente man, yo me gamne, neni te teke benetie, pien wok ki bot bank mokene, magi poko chente me den. Pi loka ngea muchwin, pi Wan Luo TV, Igulu City, and Ismail Jacob Jones.
Panen kong report mo tikwe repetin nilo komturo kan kilo range mo join. Team basketball palobo Uganda man the Gazelles gubutoki jirani Mandira Congo ituro mechero quarter finals me FIBA Women Afrobasket. Ingebero number deck group C Uganda gubuturo kongi DR Congo Tinchario ituro me round of 16 ituro me 2023 FIBA Women Afrobasket tikati mechi gali ilobo Rwanda. Timan go berkefonye magikitin itekonye pa coach Alberto Antuna. Alberto wani mono ingeturo kono ki Senegal magulo tena pau ya chel gitikono ki gen matek mebedo ki loch ikom DR Congo.
The group phase in the second spot in probably the tough group of the Afrobasket, so we are happy to finish only behind Mali. But from now, just focusing in Congo and prepare the player the best way possible to compete the game.
Ekelo turo madon ayo berujano noto mawani mono tike jeme weng mamior kitim pigoyo lobo Congo ituro mabuti metin chawa angwen mautiano ni. Mali yeti uteka me group man guloyo tugario gogoyo Senegal Pierre Biru yare kompiyara ngwen na bungwen ito magike me group man mamegini ting chabit manungo karati mechero ito me quarter finals.
My performance is largely due to my team. I think they're setting me up really well. I think our plays and motions, actions are good for me, I guess. We've been playing well in the pick and roll and the bigs have been rolling well, so that's kind of, I feel like it's a team thing, it's not just me. They're just putting me in the right position.
Pitio dulumagi bitimo kone kom group angwene loloy kubichera tiati quarter finals kadong nambario kadek kubular kono mechera turo in round of 16. Team angwen maguloyo ki group nikon kemokene maguchere quarter finals dong magitiati kuna yeti Rwanda, Nigeria, Cameroon, kachel Kimali. Timu kene madongo tiyo kono kuoro mechere quarter finals tiye Mozambique mabutoki Ivory Coast, Egypt turo ki Senegal kadong Angola turo ki Guinea. Pelorange mo chwinyi Wan Luo Television ania Sunday AKUMU. Afoyo matek nene report meno kelawaya gikimele wange mo chinye kanki Wan Luo Television ania sande ya kumulegni tabit mamegi mo chaka ino bet mabe atirna de maboro bet botin mabe kigumpalwa yub mukene tikabino foch madiet.